So if you've got a teenager and something small happens and then they overreact and they act like it's the end of the world, and you're kind of left standing there going, man, where did that come from? I want to tell you something that genuinely helps because it actually reframes the whole situation. Their brain isn't broken, it's still under construction. And here's what's going on. So the part of their brain that is the rational part of the brain, the part that handles the kind of calm thought process, let me think this through decision-making loop, is called the prefrontal cortex. And in a teenager, the prefrontal cortex is still developing, and it actually doesn't really develop until they're in their mid-20s. But the emotional part of the brain in a teenager, that's fully developed and it's at full volume, and most of the time it's running the show. So what do we have? We have a young person with the emotional intensity at full volume, with the calm, clear decision-making part of the brain that's still not fully developed yet. So it's not really them being difficult, it's not bad behavior, and that's just where their brain is. Everything feels really big to them, and you would know yourself from being a teenager, everything feels really, really big, everything feels important. That's just where their brain is, and that's where the wiring is right now. So when you understand that, you stop seeing an overreaction and you just see a young person that's riding a wave and they don't really have the tools to ride that wave yet. Because that's the thing, those tools can be taught. The ability to understand their brain development, to understand and recognize those feelings, to steady themselves and to get a read on a situation before they get kind of swept away by it. Unfortunately, none of that comes automatically while the brain's still in its building phase, but you can give that young person the framework early so it changes how they move through the world. And honestly, that's why I built Threatagility Inner Shield the way that I built it. So it doesn't feel like a lecture. It doesn't feel like you're telling them what to do, because we know that that really works out well with teens, right? It's just a way to hand them the tools in recognizing that their brain hasn't fully been built yet, so they can feel steady, a little bit more in control while the construction finishes. So to summarize, their brain isn't broken, it's still under construction, but you as the adult can help them understand it and help them build those tools.